is your school counselor, Miss Heredia, and welcome to my channel. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe down below. So let's go ahead and get started. Today we are going to be talking about the core essential value. And in front of me, I have some surprise eggs. Now, if you notice, I have a big golden egg here. In here, I have the core essential of the month. So, are you ready for the big reveal? I know I am. Okay, let's see. Oh yeah, it sounds like something's in there. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop it open. Oh, there's the paper. And ta-da, our word. We're the first ones to see it. It's humility. And what does humility mean? It means putting others first by giving up what you think you deserve. So that is what humility means. So a good way of practicing humility is by sharing essential items. Like here I have some toilet paper. I have some Lysol wipes. My hand sanitizer. I also have gloves and a couple of masks. So a good way to show humility is, we all know that there's a shortage of essential items due to the coronavirus outbreak. So a good way of showing humility is by purchasing extra to have on hand. So maybe if your family members or neighbors need it, you could go ahead and give them some. So more importantly, more than ever, it's important that we practice humility and help those around us as well. So now that we learned humility, remember, like we do in our lessons, we also learn about the animal of the month. So I have my other surprises here. I wonder what this animal is. It sounds kind of spiky. Okay, time for the big reveal. Are we ready? Okay, let's see what's in here. And are you ready? Our animal of the month is a hedgehog. So what is a hedgehog? Hedgehogs are small animals with porcupine quills. Interesting facts about hedgehogs is they will hibernate and sleep through extreme climates to protect themselves. So hedgehogs have a lot in common with us in our current situation. We also are hibernating in our houses to remain safe from the coronavirus. Next is that they forage for food. So what does foraging mean? It means looking around and digging and scavenging for food, much like your parents are doing too when they wake up early to go to the store, and before they go to the store, they put on their gloves. Toilet paper, maybe some, oops, there's another mask. Maybe this mask I could give to my neighbor since I have extra. And maybe they need extra wet ones. So your parents are doing exactly what hedgehogs do. They forage for items to keep us safe. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and take off my mask. And next, we're gonna go ahead and do a fun activity to learn more about the hedgehog. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna invite you to do this activity with me. So one thing that you are going to need is some rice. But make sure you ask your parents first if it's okay if you could get some rice to work on this project. And some small items. So here, I just have a couple of plastic farm animals that I'll be using and a bowl. So this is something that you should have at home. It's nothing that you have to go out to the stores and buy. So these are things that we could use in our home. Maybe if you don't have rice, you could also use beans or maybe popcorn kernels. It's time to get creative. Remember, back in February, our core essential was creativity. So we have that already in our brains so that we know how to be creative. So this is a good time to use it now. Okay, so next, what we're gonna do, we're gonna put in our animals. In here, in our plastic container. They're there. And next we're gonna dump the rice over our animals. Just like this. And much like our hedgehog's friends, our rice here will be representing quills. So as you feel the rice, you're gonna notice it feels kind of hard, kind of pointy. That is exactly how hedgehogs feel. So just like hedgehogs do, what we're gonna do next, we're gonna forage through the rice and find the animals. So we're gonna see here, how many animals do I have in my rice? And as we're foraging for the animals, we'll go ahead and practice on our breathing. So sometimes when we get a little stressed out or we get a little bored or anxious because we can't leave our house, this is a good activity to do. So we could go ahead and relax. So while we're looking for animals, I want you to concentrate on your breathing. So we're gonna be looking through, and when we find our first animal, we're gonna go ahead and take a deep breath and release. So we're gonna do that for each animal that we find here. And if you would like, go ahead and hit that pause button. Go get your supplies so that we could do it together. And I'll be here waiting for you. Okay, ready? So take a deep breath in, out. Deep breath in, out. Deep breath in, out. And we'll continue doing it. So for our last animal that we're going to be foraging, we're going to go ahead and take a deep breath in, hold it, and out. And just like that, we are done foraging. So just remember, this is activity. Oops, look, one more. One more. Little piggy. So let's not forget the pig, and let's take another deep breath in and out. Okay, now we're complete with our activity. So this is something that you could do at home. Very easy. And maybe you could teach this activity to your parents or your siblings or even your pets. You could teach this to your pets, but make sure that they only watch you, that they don't get in here and try to eat the rice or maybe try to chew on some of our toys. Okay, so next what I'm going to go ahead and do, I'm going to introduce you to a very special guest of mine. So let me go ahead and go step outside so I can bring, hi owls, I'm back with my surprise guest. Are you ready? Do you have any idea what my surprise guest is? Let me give you a hint. Want to take a guess? You guessed it. It is my pet Cricket. And Cricket, he's a Gende Kynard. And he's been keeping me company while I'm at home working. So normally when I'm doing my work and answering emails, he likes to sit on my shoulder and work with me. And Cricket does a couple of tricks. Let's see if he's willing to do them right now. Good job. Say hi. Say hi to our friends. Say hi. Good job. Yay. There we go. Okay, Cricket, can you give me a kiss? Kiss. Good job. So that's Cricket. Cricket, you want to say bye to our friends? So that concludes today's lesson. And stay tuned for the next lesson. Make sure that you're hitting that subscribe button so that you don't miss our next lesson. Our next lesson, Cricket's going to be joining us. So make sure that you watch. Make sure that you stay safe and that you practice good hygiene. You're washing your hands. You're protecting your face if you have to go outdoors. And most importantly, that you're doing your schoolwork. It's very important that you keep up with your schoolwork so that when our rainbow comes out, we're all going to be ready to go back to school. So, bye until next time.